The HOFA IQ-Series Transient is the tool when it comes to achieving the perfect punch in your productions. Transients and sustained phases can be easily processed, and this leads to impressive results. Even with complex signals, like on a mix bus. Let's take a look at the main functions first. The transient section is dedicated to enhancing and reducing transients or attacks. You can edit the entire frequency spectrum or individual parts of it using the fully parametric transient equalizer. The sustain section controls the signal decay with up to 5 frequency bands and the same features. Cleverly combining both functions provides excellent sound shaping options. Handling is extremely intuitive. A double click creates a new band, which you then can adjust directly with a mouse. Here are a few examples. The IQ Transient not only provides a powerful punch, but is also capable of making a signal with too much room sound almost dry. The output section includes a limiter, a dry-wet, and a gain control. These controls can be easily rearranged using drag and drop. The Sidechain filter offers a high and a low-pass filter with a slope of 6 to 48 dB per octave. This allows you to precisely adjust which signals trigger the processing in the sidechain path. For example, it is possible to exclude low-frequency background noise or hi-hat crosstalk from the processing. This works very well for kick and snare. You can use the Diff button to check this precisely. You can apply the signal processing not only to the entire stereo field, but also exclusively to the right or the left channel, as well as in the mid or the side signal. For example, on this guitar track, the attacks can be reduced only on the right side without affecting the left side. If you want to view and control the signal processing in even greater detail, use the time diagram, which visualizes the signal processing precisely. The gray envelope shows the input signal, while the orange curve shows the processed output signal. In the upper area, you will find the transients in red and the sustain in blue. This allows you to see in which ranges boosts and cuts are taken place. By activating the thresholds, you can limit the level range in the upper display or in the time window within which the transients are processed. All attacks below the lower and above the upper threshold are therefore excluded from processing. The Magic Boost function is a truly outstanding feature. Once activated, you can use the Boost Target control to set a target value that determines the maximum level of transient amplification. All transients above the target value remain unprocessed. This ensures consistent transients for attacks of varying intensity. Here is a comparison with and without Magic Boost. As you can see, the IQ Transient is a real game changer when it comes to dynamically processing percussive sounds, as well as more complex signals, and even entire mixes. Get the IQ-Series Transient for your productions now at HOFA-plugins.com.